are we dating these days? Single, divorced, 30-ish parents. How are we dating? People are telling me, oh, you'll meet somebody. You'll meet somebody when you least expect it. You'll meet somebody where you go. I live in a small town. I work from home. I only go to the gym. And God knows, if you're a man, you cannot look or breathe in the direction of a female in the gym without having to worry about having your face posted to TikTok and having Joey Swole all over your... Like, I don't go anywhere. I don't drink. I don't go to bars. How am I supposed to meet anybody? I don't do dating apps because that's just a storm in itself. Like, and on top of that, like, when I was thinking about the divorce situation, I was like, it's going to be hard to find somebody to date as a single parent. And I knew that. I was good with that. I know. I get it. Don't come after me. I know. But, like, it's a lot harder than I realized. I have single friends around the same age, and they talk about how hard it is to find somebody that's not a parent in their 30s that is single, and that they don't, want somebody with kids. And that's good for them and all, but, like, I'm sitting there like, nobody's ever gonna want me because I have kids. Like, they're kids. It's not like I have a death date hanging over my head or something. Like, I ain't asking you to be their stepdaddy or anything. I'd like to go out to dinner and maybe go out on the lake. Like, I don't know why that's so hard to ask for. And I don't know how I'm going to ask for it, because there ain't nobody around to ask. I'm just lonely. That's all. Okay, have a good day.
Honestly, she seems really nice, like a really nice person. So I decided to go creep on Instagram. Not terrible. A little bit of a sticking your butt out pic. I don't know if I would want my wife doing that, as well as this pic over here. I don't know about all that. I understand you're working out, you're doing your business and stuff like that, and this is marketing for you. But I think the problem for me is that too many women, they do this and they want to show off too much. Does that make any sense? And that's supposed to be exclusive. If I walk out the house wearing certain things, my wife is going to be, hey, it's not going to be no, oh man, don't wear that. But it's going to be like, it's going to be a conversation, right? So I just look at little stuff like that. And for me, I would not pick it. Like, I know you're posing right here. You know what I mean? I know you're posing. You got your little, that's not for me. Maybe I'm too strict. I'm too stringent on that. I'm just telling you the stuff that I looked at, the stuff that I was looking for. That's all I'm saying. But she seemed like a nice person. Want to have a little dinner? You can have a little nice night out. Just be friends or whatever, whatnot. She seems so personable and so friendly. You almost feel sorry for her, man.
I'm standing on the train and look at all these men. What happened to giving up your seat for women? No man offered me a seat. Excuse me, are you going to get up?
What?
Are you going to get up?
Are you pregnant?
No.
Are you for equality?
Yes.
Well,
No respect. Chivalry is dead.
That man said, let me ask you a couple qualifying questions. Dang, that's cool.
If your makeup costs more than the date, you're not going. I thought y'all put makeup on for yourselves. Also, it's not our fault if you're too insecure to leave your house looking natural and have to alter the way your face looks so that you can feel secure enough being seen in public. That's really tough.
I'm at the liquor store. Men be waiting for women to come in the liquor store. Like, they be loitering. Like, they are literally hanging out in the parking lot at the liquor store. I should have went this morning. Not right now while I'm looking good, smelling good. But they wouldn't even care this morning, to tell you the truth. Pickup trucks is a no-go for me. Please don't park at me. Okay, let me go get me some tequila. Yeah, my panties in my booty. So you know what that's giving. No panties. I'm just gonna act like I'm on FaceTime. And y'all talk to me. That's what I'm gonna do. So we on FaceTime. Ooh, let me hurry up. So yeah, girl. So I don't know what he's talking about. But he's talking about coming over there. And I'm like, no, coming over there. Hi. So yeah.
Made it. Thank you.
Thank you. There's some women in there that's going. No lie. But the age range of them is 55 and up. And it ain't me. Okay?
Living alone means that when you have a cough drop, you have to bite it in half, just in case you choke, because there's nobody here to help you. So every time I do a cough drop, I have to bite it in half just for my own safety.
All right, I was thinking about something, and I just wanted to put it out here to see what you guys think. I am single. I will be 65 in December. I know, oh my God, I cannot believe it. I don't feel it. I feel like every year I embrace it. I love getting older because I just feel that you learn so much with each year, each downfall that you have, each stumble, each mountain, all the things you just learn, and it just makes you a better person, stronger person, and all that. But I'm wondering, like all my audience out there, everybody that's watching and all that, are you single? How many women are like me in the boat, almost 65, and single? And what do you do? And where do you go to meet potential dates? Like, try the online dating. Ugh, crazy. And, you know, it's just hard because you don't want the bar scene anymore. You just want a good, wholesome man. Where do you find him?
Okay, coming from an ex-single mom who found my now hubby on dating apps, I just want to say to all the single moms out there, one, I want to give some encouragement because I feel like the internet and the whole like universe of like dating advice videos are trying to say that single moms, like no one wants a single mom. Like just the narrative around like single moms and dating is so like negative online. I never listened to it, but I noticed it and it was just like, that's interesting. But if you're a high value woman who has a lot to offer, a good man, like trust me, you will not have any problems finding a good man on dating apps. But this is what I will say. Put that you have a child in your bio, whether it's a mom of two, how I said mine was like boy mom of one, something like that. But have it in your bio. First of all, it just saves time and gets away any guy that's not serious. You're automatically, it's like a bug repellent to these like just guys, right? Second of all, it saves you from having to have that conversation later down the road, which it's fine to have that conversation, but a lot of women don't put it because they feel like, oh, a guy won't pick me over another woman if I have this. Like, girl, you don't want a guy that's not gonna pick you because of that. If that's how he thinks, you don't want him to swipe on you. You don't want to waste your time on someone like him. Good men out there, if you're taking care of your child, you're a good woman, you have a lot to offer, don't worry about that. Like, you are going to attract the right type of guy, but put it in your bio. Don't wait to have a conversation later. Put it in your bio, boo. Like, you are a beautiful, amazing, smart, intelligent woman, have a lot to offer. You're a mom. That's, you know, who you are. Put it in your bio. Don't hide it, okay? So I just wanted to give, again, just a quick bit of encouragement because online dating, it was always popping, okay? For me, as far as like going on dates with good men. Of course, I found the absolute best man. Well, he found me. That's my baby. But I just want to give some encouragement. If you're a single mom on dating apps, put that you have a child or children in your bio.
I mean, well, you just said it right there. You have a lot to offer. Most of these modern women, these single mothers that be on this app, a lot of them, I should say, not all of them, maybe a good portion of them, they be talking and they don't really have anything to offer. They're not saying that they have anything to offer. They talking about, well, what can I get? You better be paying for this. You better be going over here. I want this, gimme. That's going to turn a lot of men off. Even men that would want them. Number one. Number two, you are honest about it up front. Hey, this is what my situation is. This is what I'm working with. So many times, modern women, single mothers, they'll come up with, well, I've got the makeup on, loads of it, mounds of it. It's not just an enhancer. It's a totally different person. You've got all these things and the man's not really meeting you, but you have the nerve to talk about his height, what he looks like. Maybe he's overweight or a catfish or whatever, whatnot. But look at yourself. Number one. Number two, be asking that man to pay for a babysitter. You tell that man down the road, like a month or two in, oh, hey, by the way, I got a kid. And so now he's like, man, I really like you, but I didn't know that you had kids. Now I need time to process it. So this is what men are asking modern women to do, is be upfront with what you got going on so the man can make a decision.
I asked a bunch of girls, when was the last time a man approached you at a bar and started talking to you? And I thought this was just me thing, but they were all like, no, it hasn't happened in, I can't even tell you how long, like before COVID. And I thought that was a me experience. I was like, okay, maybe I give off like a standoffish vibe. I don't know. I don't think so. But no, they all agreed. They're like, I can't tell you the last time a man tried to talk to me at a bar. A man tried to offer to buy me a drink. Do men still do that? Men, can you weigh in? And I don't even need the drink, but like the last time, and I'll go up and talk to guys, but like, can someone explain?
Ladies keep asking this, but when are you going to realize that there are consequences to your words and actions? It's because men would rather keep to themselves than to be called a creep, or at the very least be publicly embarrassed, or at worst be accused of something. A lot of women do not realize that because of social media, a lot of young men believe that women despise them. Between the 4B movement, the it's all men until no men, and picking the bear over the man, because of this, most of them assume that women genuinely want nothing to do with them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the shrimp. I mean the spinach deal. All of this what I'm gonna order. You can do this to go. You know,
To go?
yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna get some for my 12-year-old because he eat like a man. So I get them fried. Sounds good. And then I might want to get us something for we can eat tomorrow. I ain't gonna feel like this.
Okay, now hold on for a minute. How much stuff did you just order? How much you got, ma'am? How much you got?
I already put in the wings. Those are going to come for here.
Mm.
And then I have a spinach dip.
The spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo
and
sandwich to
chicken
go.
tenders to go.
Chicken tender to go.
Yeah, I got one more.
I got 3 children. You know that.
You got 3 children?
Yeah, so I'm gonna order all this stuff.
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tender to go.
Yeah, that's all I have for now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't. This is our first date. Anytime you funny, this is our first date. I'm not taking care of your children. Am I crazy or she crazy? I mean, I'm just telling you. Am I crazy or she crazy?
She ain't trying to get it.
It's our first date. Do I supposed to take care of the children? Look, I don't give a damn. What you saying? Look, I'm so sorry. We need to talk about it. We need a timeout. Keep the other stuff we ordered. We're going to time out on the 15 to go order.
Okay.
I didn't know you had kids. You didn't tell me you had kids. Yeah, be back. We got to talk about this. The hell? Kids.
You already had me wait an hour and a half. So it's for my kids.
Real kids.
Yeah, you owe me that.
Ain't that with their daddy? No, they're
Oh my God. So that's all. Go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes. Okay.
No, I'm not take no potatoes. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you when I take you out.
Okay.
Again.
And so you're gonna pay for
I'm not doing it.
You please go ahead and
I'm not doing it. No. Hold on, beautiful. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not bring 2, please?
What's the name, Kira?
Bring 2 orders.
Why should I do that, Kira?
Because you sitting right here on the date.
I was late to the date.
You bring 2 orders.
But I'm saying, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They with their daddy.
She was right here.
Their daddy should be feeding them.
She was waiting.
You say you order a steak for your son? No, I'm straight. I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill.
Give him.
Don't put that on me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well. He
Yo,
paid for all of this today.
I'm not paying for
Yes,
all
you
that.
are.
No, I'm not paying for all that.
Yes, you are.
You gonna get her fired up in here?
She ain't gonna get
No,
fired.
I'm about to go back in the kitchen. You got me messed up, man. I'm about to tell her right now. No, for real. I'm telling her right now. No, yeah, man. I'm not paying for that. No, I'm not. I'm not paying for this food. I'm not paying for this.
She sat here and watched
Just
me
because I was late.
for you.
Just because I was late. I'm not paying for this. No, I'm not doing that.
And then after we already at Red Lobster, you couldn't take me
I'm
nowhere.
about to go back to the kitchen. I'm going back to the kitchen. No, I'm not paying for this. I'm about to leave. You gonna pay for my food and your food and what you ordered in here. No, listen, no, I'm straight.
I've been here since I was 15.
Okay, I told you I owe you one. So I mean, I'll take you out again. Do something for you. I'm not doing something for your kids.
Whatever.
No,
I
ain't even met your
I
kids.
want you to make sure that my kids eat too.
Man, y'all see this, man? Look, I'm recording this. Look, y'all see this? I'm recording,
Their
bro.
mama time.
Hey, she went back to the kitchen. Hey, yo. Get her. Get her. Hey. Yo. Hey, don't put that order in. I'm about to give me my check. I want just my check with my, no, I'm saying I want my check. Ain't nobody on my side, man. Hey, it's cool though.
Whatever.
It's cool though. She gonna take the Don't take that
I don't
checking up. Nope, I ain't paying for your kids. Yeah, I ain't paying for your kids.
Yeah, an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old. They both gonna eat good.
Probably got a
tonight.
big head. That just like your big.
Both gonna eat good.
Look how big her head is. Her son got a big head too. I ain't feeding your big head. Nope. Nope.
So to be honest with you, something's not sitting right with me. If she's saying, well, you were an hour and a half late or whatever it was, so the least you could do is pay for my kids. I think that's toxic behavior. Number one. Number two, if that's the way you're going to play it, then he could buy you, well, okay, well, let me get you dessert or something like that. All right. He, ha, ha, play it off as a little joke and let that be it. Hopefully you're not serious about that. But if you're serious about that, you're not going to make it. Dude, run. Like you said, pay for the dinner, hers and yours. Get the heck up out of there, bro.
I know goddamn that them hot dogs and french fries ain't for me, because I'm a man. I don't eat no hot dogs and french fries. Now, I want you to carry your ass in that kitchen and cook some neck bones, some rice, some black eyed peas, some butter beans, you understand? Some cornbread, you know what I mean? And I'd be in the den watching Gunsmoke and drinking my Hennessy and smoking my cigar. Now, if I don't start hearing some hands rattling before this Hennessy kick in, then I'm going to get my foot and I'm going to make your ass. Do you hear me?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Those sausages are the truth. I be getting those when I be going to HEB.
Seeing all the women be like, I can't pay the mortgage this month, and their husbands responding being like, do you know how to pay the mortgage, is the funniest thing to me. This week, I realized that I don't know how to be an adult. Like, every adulting thing that, like, happens in my life, Ryan does. My husband does that. He pays the mortgage. He pays the car payment. He got our house. Like, Dead did all the searching. He just took me to see it and said, tell me which one you want and sign this paper. Done. Nothing else was done on my end. All our bank account information, he has it. And not in a way that, like, I don't have, no, I have access to all the money, just don't have to worry about it. And as someone that used to be type A as everything in my life, I'm the oldest daughter. Like, let's be real. So type A, I lost that title. She gone. I don't worry about a day. I am not an adult. I don't know the price of gas currently. I don't fill that gas tank up. Oh my God. And it's just funny because I realized that this week and I kind of felt bad for a second. Then this trend started and I was like, all right, I'm not alone, ladies. We got this.
What do you hear men saying? That some of these women be their daughters. These modern women, oh man, I'm taking care of a man. He's like another kid out there. I ain't your mama. What she's saying is that she don't be knowing about nothing. He be doing everything. So that would make her, what? A child. But guess what? She's grateful for it. She's sitting here bragging on her man. Can't get all of these single, no man having, no men approaching modern women to get this concept through your head. The man gonna do it for you. He gonna do it for you. You just gotta be grateful, number one. Number two, be supportive. That's it.
No one can hold Black women accountable. Black women, unfortunately, we have adopted this mentality that I can do whatever I want to do and can't nobody tell me anything. And this is why we are where we're at. We live in a very selfish, egotistical society now that nobody cares. If you're a Black woman and to hold Black women accountable, you have to be ready to like fight because it's going to come with a lot. I'm always thinking about how young girls are being influenced. So what us grown women are doing, it's influencing these girls to do these out of control, I don't care attitudes. They have the most disgusting attitudes and you can't even check them because they have their moms who say I could do whatever I want. So can't no one hold us accountable. Not a Black man. Your white boss probably, that's probably the only one who can tell us what to do because he pay us. A gay man can tell us what to do. If it's a Black woman or a Black man, a straight Black man, we don't want to hear it.
Really, honestly and truly, and I always say this, it ain't just Black women. All of you wish that you could single it or narrow it down to like one race or ethnicity. But the more you be on here, the more you find out all of doing it. If that were the case, then you would just be like, man, I'm about to go over here and get with this person. They all drinking from the same water fountain. All of them going to the same restaurant, watching the same. That's the problem with TV. That's the problem with TikTok, where you might have in the beginning, I'm not saying this was the case, but maybe a long time ago, one thing was happening on one side of town and then another thing was happening. And we didn't know about it because I don't live on that side of town. But now with TikTok, now with TV, we all know what's going on. So we all learn from the same source. We all talking about and engaging in, consuming the same type of content. So we all program ourselves to think the same things. We all go to college and we meet in these certain spaces. I got a black girlfriend. I got an Asian girlfriend. I got a Hispanic girlfriend. I got a white girlfriend. And we all be in these different clubs at these different jobs, and we go to drinks together. And so we start talking and we all think the same things. Sure, you have your core group of friends that you grew up with, that you still hang with, like really kick it with. But as far as work, or, oh, these are my work friends, or these my buddies over here that we go on a retreat once a week, that sort of thing. These women are getting around and they're like, oh man, we hanging out with this one and that one, and they exchange ideas. And unfortunately, sometimes it'd be the wrong idea. And so that's how you find out, oh shoot, they're learning the wrong things. And they're espousing and teaching the younger generation, influencing the younger generation to think that these things are actually okay. So like I said, it would be one thing if you could narrow it down and say, it's just this race, it's just this ethnicity doing this. Let's go for these and we safe. You're going to find the same problems in all of them, because all of them doing the same stupid stuff. It's all modern women logic.
I hate to talk about some who play video games over 25 is childish. Y'all be 25, 30, 35, still outside fighting over, still don't know who your baby father is, still on food stamps. You 35 on Facebook writing, who's hiring? You don't have a job yet? You 35 years on earth? But when you play the game, that's where you draw the line at. I'm playing video games. Shut up. I know mad making money off Twitch. You sound stupid. I know mad who bought their moms a crib from streaming, and you still doing makeup at your crib. The only 3 clients you got is your mom, sister, and niece, and all of them leave your crib looking like Michael Jackson when they go to the club. Because I'm trying to figure out, why is this base white and her neck is black? You tried to do make her look like a tuxedo? I'm not understanding why she's in my section and not moonwalking across this floor right now. Don't be mad because your man is whacking the game. 2K been out for months. It's still in the pro-am with a brown shirt. Get that done VC, and maybe he could do something and maybe get some money in your household or something. Don't be mad because you're whack. And that's the thing. Y'all are so dumb. Y'all don't even know. Favorite thing to do is be on YouTube. Little white boys be on YouTube watching play the game, taking their mom's credit card, swiping that shit, giving all these money, the same that y'all be asking money for. So you don't want to get money, so you can't ask them for money, huh? Oh, that's what the fight thought.